It's a disappointing way to start the game.
Can you criticize
A massive mistake. It's a huge mistake. I mean, he knows that. I mean, I'd rather play the whole game with with 11 men and 1-0 down than to play the whole game with 10 men. You know what I mean? So for me, because we know it's Manchester United right now. They're not the Manchester United they used to be. I think if we've gone down 1-0, in the first 5 minutes, it's still 90 minutes to play in the game, including extra time. So we know the way we're playing with the team we have. We have the better team right now. We could go on to win the game. We could go on to win the game easily. So for him to make such a mistake, you run out, you came out of your line. Why don't you just pedal back and try to make yourself big and defend the goal and try to make sure Mbeumo doesn't score? I think it's a matter of not trusting himself. Because if you trust yourself, a goalkeeper that trusts himself would have pedaled back and gone to his goal line and be, okay, let's see what you've got. Try to beat me. Because I trust myself. I can bet on myself to maybe defend the goal. But he just thought, you know what? I don't trust myself. I have to go out and make a rational decision. It was a rational decision. Let Mbeumo come, face you face to face. You're the goalkeeper. Make yourself big and try to make the save. But he was like, you know what? I don't trust myself here. So he went out and make a rational decision. Yeah. A decision that he didn't need to make. So for me, it was a stupid mistake to put your team in that situation. Again, a big game. And we talk about it. I've said it so many times. We should have, in this transfer window, brought in a top goalkeeper. I know I keep singing, I keep talking about it. We should have done that. We can see what Donnarumma is doing now as Manchester City. Yeah. He was the goalkeeper that was out there. I know a lot of people have talked about maybe the wage structure. Yeah, but you can find a way around that. He's a top goalkeeper, 26 years of age. You could have found a way around that to make sure that you can fit him into the wage structure. But we didn't do that. And there is no way, I've said it so many times, from last season, it's going to be incredibly hard for us to win the Premier League with the goalkeeper that we have right now.
Well, the other point to make on that, John, is it's not like Chelsea were not in the market for a keeper because they started the summer for Mike Mignan, the AC Milan, the French goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So the only thing
for 15 million, we couldn't. Yeah, exactly.
He's now out of contract next summer. So the only thing I can deduce from it is they're waiting perhaps to get him on a free. But to your point,
you can't wait. We want to win now. Yeah. We want to win yesterday. Not now. We want to win yesterday, the Premier League. Last season, we want to win. This season, we have to win. We can't wait to get Mignan for next season. And then we start, now we've got a goalkeeper. Let's go and win the league. No. Every season is a season where we have to think about winning the league. And I thought getting a goalkeeper in, a top goalkeeper, that you're going to look back every time and say, you know what? We've got a goalkeeper. We've got a top goalkeeper. Every top club has got it. Every top club. Pep Guardiola notified that. Yeah. And that's why Ederson has been absolutely fantastic for City. Absolutely fantastic. But he looked at it and thought, you know what? He's not the same Ederson that he used to be. I need to get rid of him. He did that. All the emotions, everything. You might say, okay, you know what? It's Ederson. Let's give him 2-3 more years. But it's not the same. No, Pep Guardiola has to think about the club, the success of the club, the success of the team. How can the team get back to winning ways? And he's thought about it and said, you know what? I need to make a change here. A change that maybe Ederson won't like, some of the players won't like, but I need to think about the club, the team. And he's gone out and he's got Donnarumma. And we can see now when he comes out, he dominates that area. He makes saves. He's huge. Yeah. Yes, we can talk about the goal they considered against Arsenal. Maybe a little bit of his mistake. But yes, it does happen. But the saves that he's been making, you can see
over a season.
Over a season, exactly. So that's what you need. A top goalkeeper wins you the league.